All right, Reggie, let's take a look at the starters for tonight's matchup. First, the Mob at handler, the man we've been hyping, Inches Jackson. But just as crucial for the Mob is the play of the former linebacker, LaMonica Garrett. The Mob have dropped both meetings this season to the steel. Kirsch will need a top performance to pull this one out tonight.
All right, let's check out the steel starters. Michael Goldman and Stan Fletcher, they've been the go-to tandem all season for the steel, but this is where the pressure starts to mount.
Absolutely, Reggie. For this man, the Princeton grad, Steel head coach Brian Taylor. Here we go. The playoffs begin next week here on TNN, and both these teams want to be there. We showed the situation a moment ago. The Mob need a victory tonight, plus a loss from the Diablos in our late game, and they will move on. They lose, and they go home. Here we go, the bounce off. Tolliver controls for the Mob, out to Jackson. There goes Jackson. Jackson penetrates left side of the tramp. Kicks it off to Robbins, and Robbins there with the flush.
Oh, Pat, that was a solid slam ball feed by Inches to Robbins for the flush.
Mob jump on top 3-0. Marcus Reed gets checked by Robbins there, stays on his feet. His bank shot, oh, deflected by Tolliver. Goldman, his three, short, but Tolliver controls it for the Mob. Ahead to Inches. Here's Garrett from the left side.
Oh, nice. Garrett used his offhand to clear the defender. He couldn't convert, but what a great technique he's starting to develop.
Back the other way is Fletcher. Fletcher, mid-air collision right there, runs into Rodney Patrick, who is in at stopper for the Mob. Sam Jones for three, that's no good. And Patrick controls. So Robbins on the attack for the Mob. Robbins up, dishes it to Garrett. And he throws it down. 6-0, the Mob. They are rising to the challenge here early.
Pat Garrett missed his first slam, but now he's really dialed in.
Goldman up to Fletcher. Shazam on that.
Oh, did you see the elevation? He put his navel on the lip of the rim.
Patrick, little payback on the other end. Interesting, Rodney's been injured, but he is here looking so strong, making a contribution for the Mob with the playoffs on the line here tonight. Inches with the loose ball. Works it up to Garrett. Here comes Garrett.
Oh, nice.
Oh, knocks the yellow right off Robert Grogan's uni. Garrett is fired up.
Oh, that is so solid. Garrett with the clear out of the offhand. In any other basketball, that would be an offensive foul, but not in slam ball. He's been developing this play, and because of those kind of developments, he's going to be an absolute star in this league.
6:03 to go in the first. Jones with the jumper. No good. Fletcher on the floor, though. Nice hustle. Keeps it alive. Out to Jones. Back to Fletcher again. Fletcher goes side tramp.
Oh.
Off the glass.
Oh,
nice.
that's sweet. Mid-air dexterity. That's nice. Using the offhand and showing the body.
Here comes Inches. Loses the handle on that. Now Jones, front court. Soft jumper up. And the steal coming to life.
Jones has a silky jumper. The perimeter game is open in slam ball, and Jones uses it well.
Robbins goes down awkwardly. It's not so much the going up that's hard in slam ball, it's the going down. Inches from the outside, no good. Shakes with the loose ball over to Goldman. Goldman, front tramp, out to Fletcher. Fletcher connects on it, and that tandem definitely starting to heat up. The Mob up by 2.
And that's a good thing for the Steel, because when that tandem heats up, the team usually follows.
Inches with the dribble, lots of contact. He hits it, and we have a whistle.
Oh, and that's like an and one in slam ball. You can't touch a player going into the tramp. That's going to cost a face-off.
Now the face-off lets the guy who got fouled go one-on-one against the guy who fouled him. So here comes Inches. Jackson, vertical southpaw hammer.
Oh, that's why Jackson is so feared around the league. He can go up so high, going in with the right or left hand does not matter to him. Word up.
Mr. Theus, a little cameo reference. Nice.
Hey, look, it's all about the 80s. That's when things were happening.
Maybe for you, perhaps. Grogan gets it up to Shakes. In comes Shakes. Oh, shaking him down.
Oh, Shakes levitates and gives a punishing right, and down goes Garrett.
Robbins right side. Up. Rejected by Grogan. Garrett picking up the garbage. His shot is long. Inches trying to keep it alive for the Mob. Inches puts it up. He can't connect. Robbins with the ball. Robbins stepping out of the arc. And Robbins puts it up, drains it for 3. So 2013, the Mob on top, playing with a sense of urgency. Here comes Goldman on the attack. Passes behind Fletcher. Goldman with nice hustle there, grabs the loose ball. Shot clock ticking down. Goldman puts it up for three, air ball. Inches on the break.
Oh, yeah.
Windmill,
oh,
no!
nice block.
Grogan closes the score early. And Robbins battles in the corner for the loose ball. Here comes Inches, though. His J, no good.
Man, what is up with his jumper? It's broke tonight.
Shakes, floats up high. Car crash there with Rodney Patrick.
Oh, man. They collide and come down and bounce right back up. Welcome to the Matrix.
Back now with Jones hitting a silky smooth J from the corner for three with just under 3 minutes left in the first half. Garrett on the other end. Goes up strong and oh, Grogan again with a nice stop. Ball is battled down for in the corner. Still loose. And there's Grogan. Grogan again finally controls and finds Shakes. Shakes over to Goldman. Leashes it. Rainbow three. Got it. And the steal now down just by one. Inches on the move. Comes in. Kicks it over to Robbins.
Oh, that's a nice pass. That's a spot.
No. But the big follow by Garrett, who throws it down.
Oh, that's nice work by Garrett. He caught Grogan flat-footed for the easy follow for three on the jam.
Marcus Reed in now for the steal. He takes it right to the hole. Can't convert, but Goldman grabbing the rebound. Under the basket. He finds Shakes.
Oh, that's a nice play. Goldman, like Gretzky, behind the net. Great court vision. He finds Shakes, and he basically tells Kendrick Tolliver, the train has left the station, baby.
Inches, pushing it up the floor. Top tramp. Damn!
Oh.
Throws one down, literally.
Oh, look at Jackson. He looks like Boba Fett. Where does he hide his jetpack? Look how he just glides by Grogan.
26-22, Inches and crew on top, 1:30 to go in the first. And Tolliver there with the block. Remember, you can goaltend any shot taken from a tramp. Inches heading back the other way. Here he comes, a little up and under, but no. And Reed has it for the steal right now. Gets it up to Goldman.
Oh, Pat, look at Garrett just lay Fletcher out, trying to get into the tramp. That's going to make Fletcher think twice about going against Garrett. That's going to be a face-off.
Well, Garrett plays like he wants into those playoffs. A little showdown with Shakes here. Oh, look, delivering the mid-air body blow with LaMonica.
Oh, this is great defense. Take a look at the tramp cam. LaMonica just completes the face plant on Shakes, and they just bounce up and try to continue to play. But what great defense.
Great game thus far. About 45 seconds left in the half. The Mob need a win and a Diablos loss to make the playoffs. Goldman again under the basket, shovels to a cutting Fletcher, who delivers the word.
Oh, thou shalt get smashed on. He makes it look so easy.
Time ticking down here in what's been a tremendous first half. Robbins from the outside, no good. Inches, though, snags the loose ball. To Robbins. Nice body control for the two. Mob up, 28-25. And Fletcher, he's going to dribble out the clock. He's got 14, but his team trails by 3 at the half, 28-25. Stay with us. More SlamBall after this. Welcome back, everyone, to SlamBall. Ready for the second half, and there's something about the chemistry between these two teams.
Well, they're very similar. They play the similar type of game. They're not a big team. They're fast teams. They got a lot of athletic players on their team, and they really go at it hard.
So start of the second half. Remember, the Mob need a win to stay in the playoff picture. Here we go with the bounce off.
Say go, you're not going to go till I say go. Go.
And the steal, control the bounce. Fletcher with it for the steal and gold. Over to Goldman. Goldman hesitates. Hits it. We are tied up.
Goldman can score, but the steal at best when he's thinking pass first.
And quickly ahead to Garrett. The Clydesdale carrying his team to the scoring department.
Oh, he's a machine. LaMonica Garrett stepping up in a very important game.
Shakes, penetrates top tramp, kicks it over to Sam Jones, who throws it down double-fisted. So the Mob right back to the attack. Chris Robbins comes in, denied by Grogan, but fast break the other way. Shakes up, goes to the rack.
Not enough elevation on that one.
Tolliver closes the door, Mob with a chance. Garrett loses the handle, ball goes back. Back to the other end, Steele can take the lead with a hoop. Goldman, fading J, hits it. And the Steele grabbed their first lead of the game. Paul into the front of the court for the Mob. He feeds it to Jackson. Top tramp, inches up, under, and all over. He gets the roll.
10 for Jackson tonight, all in spectacular fashion.
Down the left side, Shakes with a strong move to the basket. Look out below.
Robbins Shanghai's Fletcher going to the hole. The former QB gets to dish out some punishment.
Garrett, look out Grogan.
Oh, did he do a push-up off of Grogan's chest? LaMonica Garrett smashing it in there. That is a slam ball dunk.
Goldman with the miss. Reed goes in strong to the rack. He can't convert. Robbins up to Jackson. Here comes Jackson up and under. Doesn't get the roll. Ahead to Fletcher. Bounce to the right side to Goldman. And Goldman lobbed back to Fletcher. Picked off by Patrick. Garrett with the ball. Right side launches. LaMonica Garrett with the elevation education for Grogan again.
Grogan's going to see LG in his nightmares.
And on the inbound, we've got a whistle.
Look, on the replay, Sundquist appears to be holding Fletcher. It's a questionable call, Pat, but we have a face-off anyway.
So it is Stan Shakes Fletcher taking on the Mob gunner, Justin Sundquist. Do you think Shakes would have an advantage here? Shakes on the approach, and Sundquist rises up to deny Shakes.
Pat, getting a block in the face-offs, it's all about timing. Sundquist nowhere near the leaping ability as Fletcher, has big stones to go up between him and the rim.
The steal with the ball and another chance. Fletcher drives the left side, lobs it up for Goldman, and Goldman converts. Here comes Garrett to the hoop. His attempt, no good. Lots of contact there on the tramp. And right there, a whistle. When there's a tie-up in the tramp, the ball always goes to the defense. Coach Kirsch's troops hoping to hang on to their three-point lead. Here comes Fletcher, scoops up and in. What a move by Shakes.
Oh, that's Fletcher-esque. Look at the body control. The half-hook roundhouse, and then just sweetly off the glass.
But on the other end, ouch! LaMonica Garrett hide the women and children.
Oh, what a ball game. Poor Grogan. He's been on the receiving end of Garrett's dunks all night.
3:55 to go. Grogan to the hoop. And Chris Robbins with a smackdown, loose ball. Rolls out to Fletcher. Fletcher shovels to Jones. And Jones, yeah, for three. Mob lead is cut to one. Getting back to the other end. Inches. What? I am speechless. Sean Jackson with a Cirque du Soleil audition.
Jackson on the descent. The triple clutch scoop for two. Oh, take us to break, my man.
Welcome back, everyone, to SlamBall. Two teams with playoff aspirations in a very close one.
Yeah, Pat, and the stars are shining bright. Inches, 12 points, and some experimental moves that only been seen in the lab before tonight's game. Shakes, he's busting out as well. He keeps playing this well. We're going to let him keep that smug look on his face.
All right, Goldman with the inbound over to Reed. He takes it to the rack. Too high, loose ball. And look out, here comes Inches. Inches on the move, little man right side. Oh! Mama is gonna knock you out.
You will believe that a man can fly. Give him a cape and take away the kryptonite.
Goldman. Goldman to the hoop. And a whistle as Goldman was headed into the tramp. Inches gave him a shove there.
Oh, I like it when the little guys get into it. Goldman taking on Inches in a face-off. A couple of handlers playing high above the rim.
Goldman on the approach. Very nice move. Goldman throws a little fadeaway slam.
Michael Goldman with the deft touch. That cuts the Mob lead to 3 with only 2 minutes and 42 seconds left.
Steele get the ball back after the faceoff. Here comes Fletcher with the ball, cuts the tramp, and Garrett chimes in with the hit this time.
What are they doing? You can't give up all these penalties. Garrett has already laid Fletcher out a few times, and I don't think it's a coincidence.
Well, Reggie, massive face-off here. The Steele down only by 3 can pull even here. It's up. Garrett with a great block. He is pumped. Tremendous athleticism from LaMonica Garrett. Just under 2 minutes to go. Shakes, takes the inbound, goes right to it. That could have been another foul right there. Inches grabs the loose ball, fires it up the floor. Garrett, nice angle. Banks it in for 2, extending the Mob lead to 5. Fletcher, oh, tremendous stop by Robbins. Robbins is everywhere tonight. And Jones finds Goldman for 2. Garrett, nice footwork by Garrett. Garrett goes in, slips the defense, but Grogan with a leap and an outstanding block. Ball along the glass. Oh, big check by Fletcher. And here comes Inches looking for one more. No, loses the handle, and we have a whistle. 2 men on the tramp for the Mob. That is a turnover, and the Steele with a chance to narrow the gap.
Pat, both coaches know that the pressure's mounting, and the Mob, they're still trying to hang on to their playoff hopes.
Oh, seriously mounting, just under a minute. Remember, the Steele need just 3 to tie. Shakes. Jones sinks the clutch.
That's big. That is a huge 3 by Sam Jones.
Meanwhile, other end, Inches wants to lead back. No! Robert Grogan with his second huge stop in as many as possessions.
That's just a monster play at a critical time in this game.
The Steele with the ball, looking for the lead. Goldman with the ball. To Fletcher with the lob. They can't convert. Garrett hunting for the lead. Are you kidding me? Grogan with 3 crucial stops so late in the game. Clock ticking down, less than 15 seconds. Goldman comes in, slips it on the back of Shakes. They miss. Just seconds left right there. Inches, full court heave. Now a loose ball. Garrett's on it. Is there any time left? The ref says yes. Garrett called a timeout.
Coach Brian Taylor's going ballistic here because he doesn't think the Mob had time or had possession to call timeout.
Here we go. Guys, we're running ball stay down. Now listen, we need to
Let's take another look at it.
There's no pressure.
You can hear Coach Kurtz calling timeout when he had the ball in his hand.
Timeout!
Well, Reggie, I mean, with 3 seconds left, what does the Mob do?
Pat, I think you look lob first. If you don't have it, you're in a catch-and-release situation.
Over to Robbins for the win.
Oh!
No way!
What a shot! Robbins with the ugly jumper, but it's good all the way. Look how far off the defenders were. They were so wrapped up in denying the ball to the tramp, they forgot about Robbins with the long bomb.
Sean Inches Jackson succumbing to the emotion, obviously elated, such a big win. His club still alive in the playoff picture thanks to this man. The Reebok MVP is Chris Robbins. Tonight, he scored inside and out, blocked shots, and nailed the big shot for the big win. Simply put, he did it all.
And the least valuable player's got to go to Michael Goldman. Going for this great shot. Would have been nice if it went, but it didn't. I think that cost him the game.
And to play the game, you have to go with the 30-foot game winner by Chris Robbins. Robbins doing whatever it takes. Next up, the Diablos fighting to stay alive against the Bouncers.